Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be reviewing the book The Vedas and Upanishads for Children by Roopa Pai. So, I wanted to explain what the Vedas and Upanishads actually were. They are basically texts, ancient texts written thousands of centuries ago, hundreds of centuries ago, the time is uncertain, and they are basically the most ultimate questions that you need the answer to, as in, how can I be totally happy all the time? How can I hear the song of the universe? And who am I? All these deep and philosophical questions. So, this book was, of course, explaining all of it in the language of children. I have to be honest with you. I was very worried when I read this book that I was going to not be able to understand it, since texts written thousands and centuries of years ago, I thought that there were people more strict and disciplined, and that they would not like write in the way that I understand it, and they would uh, it would be very hard for me to understand, and that is such meaningful texts, and I read a whole fat book about them and I didn't understand. That would be such a big waste. But then when I opened up this book and I read a few pages, I realized that this book has a magical way of communicating with children just like me, who are not that disciplined and not that strict with themselves. But it was so amazing to read this book, because I haven't totally understood the Vedas and the Upanishads, but I have got a vague idea of them and their lessons. It makes me feel so, I don't know, happy that I could read this book with understanding it. And the specialty about this book, I'm going to say it again, is the way it communicates with us. I mean, when you open it, you don't see some boring scriptures and some hymns in Sanskrit, which I don't understand. They're translated, which of course anyone would do, but it's just that kids my age or below my age will be able to understand it, because the examples given in this book and the way the book talks to us is so appropriate for children. And as I said before, they're deep and philosophical questions, but I could like mostly understand it and got a good idea of what it is and how to live like through this book. And I definitely, if I had to rate this book, I would rate it 10 on 10. And I just wanted to thank the author Roopa Pai for giving me like an at least a small understanding of what Vedas and Upanishads are, and for letting me know the beautiful lessons this book has for us. I definitely recommend that you buy this book for your kids or for yourself. Bye. Please like my video and subscribe to my channel.